Well, I'm glad you got here, Frank. Oh my goodness. It is crazy, 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 crazy in this world today. Whoo! How did this even come about? Teriyaki Snitch 9. The name I should have trademarked. What is going on in this world today? People are asking me right now, like, dude, what? Why is the song Gomo trending right now? Oh my goodness. This is just for everyone who just got here. Let me get you guys caught up to what's going on. Definitely hit me up on the Cash App. But let me tell you what's going on, really. So you guys will understand fully what's happening here. Teriyaki Snitch 9, better known to you guys as Takashi or whatever. Let me explain to you how explosive this is. This is day one. This goes along with everything I told you that was gonna happen from the moment he sits down. They ain't gonna be able to put a cork in his mouth. He gonna give up everything on the first day. He has zero resistance in him whatsoever. He's fully cooperating. He's telling on people that's not even involved. This is what's crazy about today. People are not even involved. I'm like, is this dude serious right now? These dudes are not even involved. And he bringing them involved in it. 50 better look out. Him and academics. Academics better be holding on to a Bible right about now. You better be holding on to a Bible, son. Because you might be on the stand tomorrow. He gonna be sitting in there like Nino Brown. There he is. Livingston and Allen, the educated brother from Rutgers. He the whole plan. He actually the whole plan of my whole rap career. He the one putting those videos out. I was just a participant. If I'm going down, I got a whole bunch of names going with me. I was forced into this way of life. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, Miss Hawkins. Oh, don't forget to hit the like button, people. Come on, 9 likes. That's just disrespectful. All the way around the board, that's disrespectful. Oh, he was singing like Beverly Seals. He was singing like Beverly Seals. It was the best song people have ever heard on the stand. If you the prosecution, like, we might have 16 more cases. Keep going. He was just talking and talking and talking. Y'all see, then there was this guy, right? He had a red sweatsuit on, and then like he had like I think he worked for his cousin is Lupe, right? And Lupe, he got this store, and I think they selling illegal products from Mexico. You might could check that out too. And yeah, Louis, and then he got a cousin, a bunch of people that work there. I don't think they legal. So if immigration here is INS in here, yeah, y'all look into that too. And then it's he telling on stuff that ain't got nothing to do with his entire case. Keep going, see no. Don't forget to hit the like button. Talking about how nervous he was. They had a guy named the guy who is the assistant U.S. attorney who's in this case. His name is Michael Longyear. I swear to God, I was like, dude, are you a rapper or you really an assistant U.S. attorney? Your name is Michael Longyear. Yes, right. And I'm giving you long years. You got the guy that's gonna be handling your case is Michael Longyear. I'll be like, wait a minute. It's been a long year. You said something about my name? Long year? That's what I'm giving you, a year. Every time you laugh at my name, you get a year. So they asked him, what did you get from 9 Trey? And you know what he said? I would say my career. So he put his whole Tekashi 6ix9ine rap career on 9 Trey. I would say my career, credibility, my videos, music, their protection. Said his former friends, Harvard Nuke. I won't say their real names because I'm not Tekashi. In a surreal scene, they played the song Gummo and the Cuda video in the courtroom. Tekashi was bobbing his head to the beat. You finna send your guys off to jail. You testifying against them and you in there bobbing your head to the beat like, yeah, I'm going home. Do you know where your home finna be for the rest of your life? I don't think you understand the situation. Then they asked him another stupid question about why was he wearing what he was doing. He said, the clothing, why were you wearing the clothing you were wearing? It's why our blood member will wear. I want to wear it. The Rowdy video with 9 Trey Bloods flashing gang signs. Even at one point, I point a gun and a cell phone and I take a selfie. They was like, well, what's the meaning of the word blinky? Ah, blinky is another word for gun. Mm-mm-mm. He's telling them about Hoover. He's telling them Billy is 9 Trey. He's giving up everything. Talking about I thought he was cool at one time. He even explained to Michael Longyear that Henny, when he's like, well, what is Henny? Who is Henny? Henny is another word for Hennessy. Oh, the cognac. Got it. Michael Longyear. This man even snitched on the Hennessy Corporation. He even snitched on the Hennessy Corporation. Not Hennessy, like, man, don't mention our name. We don't want the federal government coming in here. We doing all right now. We ain't trying to have no problems with the federal government, please. What is going on, people? Well, this is his first day on the witness stand. So we'll get to see what it reads when it really plays out. Don't forget to hit that Cash App up and hit up the Stream Lab. We going live for y'all when we won. This is like breaking news. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Oh man, it's crazy. Just looking at all this stuff developing right now, it just makes no sense. Uh-oh, Michael. Look at Michael Ward. Report the news instead of cracking these corny jokes. The news is the man hit the stand and then he testified and he threw Trippy Red under the bus. Trippy Red ain't on trial. You threw him under the bus. So the first day, he just identified everybody in the crew, including Shotty. He testified that he was doing a lot of violent crimes. He was involved in that stuff. Takashi even told him another member taught him how to properly flash the 9 trade gang sign after he did it wrong in the parking lot at a Brooklyn strip club. I think I was just getting the hang of it. If I'm not gonna be a Treyway member, if I want to be a Treyway member, I have to do the sign right. Well, that's that. My thing is, why are you mentioning these dudes' names? This man said we participated in a lot of crimes. It's like, whoa, dude, what is you doing? Do this guy have a lawyer? Does he have a lawyer? He just talking. Reckless. This man said Trippy Red it got gang ties. He's in the blood gang. Trippy Red ain't on trial. Trippy Red ain't got nothing to do with you in this court situation. What you trying to drag him under the bus for? I mean, man, dude, if I'm trippy, I'm tripping. Right about now. They say, Mr. Hernandez, Officer Hernandez, is that a real gun? Yes. What is the song Gummo about? It's a diss song towards somebody I don't get along with. A rapper named Trippy Red. He was part of the 6ix9ine Brims. Did they come on time that Gummo was released on the internet? Yes, it went viral. People shared it. I put it on YouTube. Whatever happens, happens. I knew I had the formula to repeat it. The gang, the words, everything. So I promoted it. You know what I'm trying to say. That's what people like. To be initiated, you had to work hard. Like cutting someone's face, all that stuff. Mr. Hernandez, but were you not initiated? Right? Right. I just had to keep making hits and giving financial support to the gang, equipments like guns, so they could buy guns. Wow. They said, well, does the nine tray have leadership structure? Yes. There's a street lineup and a prison lineup. How does the prison lineup work? My understanding is that with the prison lineup, there's a higher up to get anything sanctioned on the street. Objection. Objection. This dude is going way off the charts. This is day one. Day one of this dude on the stand. He's way more than snitching. He giving up stuff that ain't even on the menu. This ain't even stuff that's on the case file. He's just giving them all kind of stuff. He's just telling them whatever come to him to the mouth. I told you when they picked this dude up, he was talking before he even got to the station. I mean, when they said the lawyer, he told him he don't want to meet with the lawyer. He's like, oh, he cooperated. That was quick. Hey, thank you, Soke, for the cash app. I appreciate that. You are appreciated. People was in there. They was like, Your Honor, the government calls Daniel Hernandez to the stands. Deputy Small Man just sweared him in, and the press was in there, and it was on. He's like, you were born in Bushwick, Brooklyn, right? Yes. How far did you go in school? Like 10th grade? When did you start living in federal custody? When did you start cooperating? The next day. The day after we were taken down. Oh my gosh. The day after we got taken down. The very next day. So it's on file. The very next day, he cut a deal. I don't even think it was 24 hours. I told you this dude was talking. You knew. You knew what kind of guy this was. Straight up. Nobody out there could tell you anything different, man. Come on, let's be real. Nobody could tell you anything different. When this thing first went down, I was one of the first people that called him Snitch9ine. I was standing next to a cop when I did the video. Do y'all remember that? I was standing next to a cop calling him a snitch. The other cop is laughing, calling him a snitch. I'm standing next to a cop. When this was going down. And I was like, this dude. Can you believe this? I'm standing next to the cop. Me and the cop is laughing at this dude. Because we knew what he was capable of then. He was in the doggone Barclays Center talking and giving up the information right there in front of Treyway. When the doggone people had the shooting in there and they asked him what happened. See, he had the gun and this and that, and Shotty had to come in and, hey, you said we can leave? Right. All right, everybody, let's go. Forget everything. Let's go. He's still trying to talk to the cops. That told you right then and there not to trust that guy. I told you from that moment on, that dude was Teriyaki Snitch9ine. All right, Eric, I see your Cash App. I appreciate it. He in the house. Oh, yeah, and the name is Carcino on the Cash App. It's all love, all respected. I told you guys what he was capable of. When he snitched on Casanova live, we were all right there. She doing all right after her surgery. Yeah. There was something that went down today. There's a video. This rapper. It was a shooting that went place. Everything that went down. He gonna be the toughest gangster kid in the world. As soon as he's surrounded by those cops, first thing he did was say, "Oh, they shot up in the air, and then then the rest of them got down and left." See, this is a police officer, ladies and gentlemen. He's a real police officer. He knows that if you go be a gangster rapper, it is not a good idea for you to start telling on people and put it on Instagram Live. Now, who gonna believe? How you gonna do that and go make a song talking about, after Right. I told you. I made this video. We saw this coming. Y'all didn't see it coming. That was way before the bus. That was way before it all. That was a cop. The cop laughing at him. The cop like, snitch. like, the cop even know dude foul. That's a real cop. I'm joking with him because I know the cops. I know the cool cops. It's good to have somebody on the inside. You get locked up and you go down there and you see one of them, you be like, hey, what do you do? I'm glad that you here, man. I'm glad you working today. This some bull right here. Man, get these cuffs off me, man. Shoot, you better get you a cop friend. You better have somebody on staff. Shoot, like Kanan had. Y'all know the cop Kanan had, don't you? Jukebox, baby. Shoot, he had jukebox. Better find you a jukebox. See, when you got cop friends, what you don't do is go out and commit crimes. That's the thing. I got friends that's cops. I got an uncle that's a lieutenant. My cousin, his son, police officer. See, if you want to make a change, you better be the change. I told you that. Now, he my buddy. I ain't going to go do no crimes and then expect him not to do his job. If I'm doing a crime, he got to take me down. That's his job. I can't be like, you my boy, dog. Let me slide. I might could pull one. But my thing is, don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't like the cops that's out there? Replace them. Have some of your people go in there, go to the police academy, get trained, go in there and be the cops. Police your own self. Police their own hood. Be like, this is the section I want to go in there. I'll tell you, boy, academics better be holding on to a Bible. Tomorrow they might be playing an academic video tomorrow. That makes no sense. Why it don't make sense? You don't like the police officers that's down there, get them out of there. Go fill out an application. Go apply to be a cop yourself. You don't like the cops in there, get them out of there. That's why people go to be police officers, because they know brothers don't want to be cops. They like, brothers don't want to be the cops. That's why you end up with all them crooked cops. I'm like this. I ain't committing no crime, so I don't need the cops in my life. That's it. All right, let me pull up Streamlab now, because I was supposed to do it on the last video, but since we live here off this exclusive, I mean, but what you mentioned Trippie Redd for? What was that about? Just to say you got a beef with Trippie Redd, say you got a beef with Trippie Redd. Period. Oh, wait a minute. We might, yesterday I got 2 donations to the Streamlab. Let me see who that was. That was you, Jeremy? You, Jeremy Royster? And J Biz? The autonomy of a hustler. Jeremy Royster came through. Oh, that's my man. Nick Jacobs came through. Tony 251 and J Biz hitting up the stream lab. Booyah. Somebody, she's thirsty. I took you out with that Rich Paul impersonation. I appreciate it. That's what's up. Well, it's in the description box. You can hit the Streamlab, our super chat up, and donate over there. That way you can leave me messages and phone numbers and things like that. So when we do the NBA, Nick, we'll get you on here. I see you left a number over there. Bruh, the kidnapping was all staged by him. They didn't kidnap him at all. Kidnapping was fake. We're gonna find all that out in this trial. The guys even they are the only ones that said not guilty and was taking it to trial. They said this guy faked his own kidnapping and set that thing up for publicity. So yeah, they on. This is why this is even going on. He faked the kidnapping for attention. All of this is part of this trial. We've already brought this up in the last video. Those two guys that is their defense. They saying no. They pled not guilty. Everybody else had took a deal. So he ain't had to go take the stand. He got to take the stand against these two.
Say hello to Teen Mom Tuesdays. Teen Mom 2, only this Tuesday at 8 on MTV.
MTV need to be removed. Oh, double ads. All right, double the money for the Sino Man. Okay. Y'all be talking about these ad rolls. They add these ad rolls, not me. Man, I was in shape then. I gotta get back in the gym. Yeah, there was something that went down today. It's a video. This rapper, it was a shooting that went place. Everything that went down. He's gonna be the toughest gangster kid in the world. As soon as he's surrounded by those cops, first thing he did was say, "Oh, they shot up in the air, and then the rest of them got down and left." See, this is a police officer, ladies and gentlemen. He's a real police officer. He knows that if you're going to be a gangster rapper, it is not a good idea for you to start telling on people and put it on Instagram Live. Now, who going to believe? How you going to... Thanks, Big Will. That's what I'm talking about, though. I'm telling you, I'm sitting there chilling. Me, the cop know he a snitch. This was way back when they had the incident at the Barclay with Casanova. Nah, I know that cop. I know that cop over there. I know everything about him. I know where he lives. I know everything about him. That's the cop from the neighborhood. He hanging with criminals. I'm not a criminal. That's why he was around me. What's criminal about me? I'm no criminal. It didn't say Big Will. What name did he go under? Y'all be the main one. You ain't supposed to be hanging and talking to no cops. Next thing you know, something go down. Y'all be call the cops. Call the cops. Let me see what's going on. I'm in the middle of a live. I can't do this. I have to call Monty back. Yep. So I patrol Robert Taylor homes. I live there. Absolutely. Yeah, see, that's why I don't talk about Slim like that. That's an open case. There's an investigation. I mean, that's thing still going on. Y'all be like, yo, talk about, Soldier Slim. And I'd be like, look, I can't, that's some other, gangster stuff that you don't want to get involved in when there's open cases. It's certain situations you don't want to touch. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a lot of different things transpiring when it hits the fan. Where's the testimony at? It's everywhere right now. You can get, as soon as you type his name in, it's popping up everywhere. But he did not have to mention Trippie Redd if he had a gang affiliation. And what gang is he in? And then he trying to tell people about the prison inside structure of Treyway. What in the world are you talking about? The 9 Trey Bloods. He's trying to give that up. So absolutely things are going to be different. So all you new guys here, don't forget to subscribe to this page ASAP so you don't miss anything that pop up when we go live, when we post stuff on the on the timeline. Check your timelines. What we got going today? We got the Saved by the Bell video. We got the LeBron video that's posted. We got Bill Cosby versus Carl Anthony Payne that's posted. They got the Kevin Hart woman. She wants $60 million. She out of mind. We got the truth behind Tupac Days, his MC New York. Of course, Lonzo Ball talking to LeVar Ball. We got that. That was crazy. Tupac and Kid and Play story parts 1 and 2. The Megan Thee Stallion signing with Jay-Z, that deal. What went on there, and corrupt situation. There's a lot of stuff coming up. And what's getting ready to come up next is the 50 Cent right back at it with Irv Gotti. Y'all know what it means. Y'all should know. That's next.